Hello, everyone, and welcome to the After School Archives. Today, we will be jumping in with an absolute banger of a game. I know that there's still a cult following for this, so I thought we'd start off strong with Zoombinis. This game was originally created by a company called Broderbund in 1996. Broderbund was then purchased by the Learning Company in 1998, and they took over creating the Zoombinis games. Apparently, there are multiple Zoombinis games. I did not know that. I grew up with the game that we will be playing today. This one re-released as Zoombinis in 2015 for modern systems. It's the same game that I grew up with. They just kind of cleaned up the graphics and things like that as well. The puzzles are the same, characters are the same, story's the same. So it'll be exactly the game that I grew up playing. And maybe I'll track down the other Zoombinis games in the future and see what those are all about, because I truly thought this was the only one. So let's jump in. I don't recall ever being asked to verify my age for this game before. So let's see, how old can I be? Oh my gosh. Okay, I was expecting it to max out at like 12. Okay, what should we do here? I guess we're going for the nostalgic feel, so let's say like 10. Watch me not be able to solve any of these puzzles. All right, here we go. Confirm.
Not too long ago, Zoombinis enjoyed the good life.
How cute they are.
Though they all looked slightly different eyes, noses, hair, feet, such differences meant nothing to the Zoombinis. And so they lived happily on Zoombini Isle, making small, useful products which were prized the world over. The Zoombinis had a sense of fulfillment and inner peace, not to mention healthy bank accounts. Then one day, who should show up but the bloats? The bloats offered to help the Zoombinis grow their businesses, expand their trade routes, and improve their quality of life. Being trusting sorts, the Zoombinis agreed. But before long, the bloats had taken over everything, stealing profits, canceling holidays, piling on work. The Zoombinis were getting pretty stressed out.
Poor babies.
Well, you can push them only so far before they take matters into their own hands, so to speak. So they decided to escape and build a new home in a distant land.
All right. And now we kick it off with designing our own little Zoombinis. What should we call our game? We'll just call it After School. All right, so I'm going to show you guys my favorite little guy to build. Ooh, smash. He's so cute. I love these little guys so much. Oh, this makes me so happy. Okay, we'll randomize the rest so you don't have to sit through watching me make every Zoombini. Let's see, who do we got? Look at my precious little guy. This combo was always my favorite. I always had a bunch of these. All right, off we go. I love that music.
After days tossed about by a stormy sea, the Zoombinis reach the shore of a peculiar land.
There were Zoombinis here before. All right, the bridge puzzle. Here we go. So, as I'm sure many of you recall, these bridges are allergic to different features that the Zoombinis can have. And so you have to figure out which Zoombinis can safely cross which bridge. And if you get it wrong, the corresponding face sneezes and whips the bridge and sends your Zoombini back. And if too many of them fail, the Zoombinis on this side will be left behind, and you'll have to come back for them with a later group. I don't recall exactly how many, but we're trying to get, I want to say it's like 200. I could be way off, but there's a specific amount of Zoombinis that you're trying to get to their new home. And so as Zoombinis get left behind at certain puzzles and new groups come through, they can be picked up with other groups. So eventually they will all make it to the end. Some of them will just have a little bit longer of a journey. So let's pick one to start with. We'll just try this. Okay, so she made it across. Do I have any others that have most of the same traits as her? Let's see. We have another. Okay, so we have Propeller. I don't have another one that has 3 of the same traits as her, I don't believe. So let's start with this one, Propeller and Green Hat. Okay. So then let's try this one, because she's essentially the same, just without the shoes. Okay. So we're okay with little eyes, green noses, green hat, glasses, propeller, or feet. So let's see. Who should we try next? We'll go with this guy, because the only difference is the hair, based on the features we've seen so far. Okay. Let's try you. Okay. Then let's throw another new one into the mix. We'll throw in Single Eye. Interesting. Oh, we're so happy. Okay, let's try throwing in Ponytail. Apparently this guy's just not allergic to anything. Okay, let's try... Do I have any others? We'll try you with the blue nose. Okay. We'll try Messy Hair. Okay. Let's try Red Nose. Okay, we don't like the red nose. Okay, you come over here. So then we'll put you here, because you also have a red nose. Okay, so now let's try Springs. Okay, Spring is okay. Let's try... Okay, so this has a different nose, the yellow nose. So, do we try roller skates over here? Because we haven't tried roller skates yet. Or do we try the yellow nose over here? Let's try here. Nope. So we don't like the yellow nose. So then we'll put you over here. So it seems the noses are the key. We've already had some blues over here. And pink. Woohoo, we all made it across.
You've done quite well.
I just noticed the noses on the trees. So goofy. I love the music in this game.
These stone guards have their rules, so do proceed with skill. Zoombinis one guard won't allow, the other guard surely will.
Where do they all come from?
Here we go again.
Okay. So before I jump into this puzzle, I just want to say that I absolutely love the loading screen with the Zoombinis under the leaf in the rain. I think that is the absolute cutest thing ever. Okay, so this is similar to the sneezing cliffs puzzle, but this one we have 4 that we have to work out. So they have to make it past one of these rock guys, and once they make it through those rock guys, they then have to be approved by the second layer. So let's start off with my favorite little man. No.
Ha ha ha!
So this guy doesn't like him at all, so he will not go in one of these caves. He has to go on this side. So let's start here. Okay, so we're okay with pink nose, little eyes, little tuft of hair, and pink shoes. So I shouldn't have started with him. Okay, we'll try this guy. He's got 2 of the same.
Kind of
Don't
slow,
be
ain't
shy.
ya?
Okay, all right. So we're okay with the single eye and propeller as well. Let's see. Who else do I have? Okay, so let's try... Oh, he also has a blue nose, but let's see.
Sorry.
So the problem could be the glasses or the nose.
Have a good time.
Okay. So it seems that I might be able... Okay, let's try... So we've got pink nose, glasses, propeller, which this guy is okay with all of those. We don't know about green hat, though. So I'm going to start here, because it looks like pink nose might be the key over here. All right, so maybe it's... Okay. So maybe it's... So it seems to be glasses, eyes for these guys. So let's try you. Okay. Try you. Oops. Okay, awesome. Then let's try single eye.
Hello.
Okay, another single eye.
Okay, by me.
All right. Let's try little eyes.
Enjoy yourself.
Okay.
Have a good time.
We're making progress.
Hello.
Okay.
All right, let's try you.
Well, why not?
All right. Okay.
Move it, Toot.
Okay, so now we've got sunglasses and sleepy eyes. Okay, well, your hair, your nose, and your propeller are over here, so let's try... No. Okay. We don't like sleepy eyes, so let's
Ta-da!
try here. Okay. And sunglasses. So I have green hat over here, blue nose over here. And roller skate wheels.
Don't be shy.
Okay,
You
we did it.
did it! You saved them all!
Yay.
Glad you dropped in.
And so our brave travelers continue on through this dusty wasteland until they meet Arno, the almost omnivorous, one very hungry pizza troll.
Oh, yes, the troll.
Fleens? You're not fleens. Huh. Whatever you are, make me a pizza!
I love this guy so much. Okay, so with this guy, it's nothing to do with the Zoombinis features. We have to figure out what he wants on his pizza. So we'll start with just cheese. And let's start cheese and pepperoni. We'll see what he says.
Something on that I don't like.
Okay, so he doesn't like pepperoni or cheese. So let's just try cheese.
More toppings!
Okay, so we're okay with the cheese. Don't like pepperoni. So let's try cheese and mushroom. See what he thinks about that.
Something must go.
Okay, we don't like mushrooms either. That hurts my heart. I love mushrooms. I know it's a controversial stance to take. Another controversial stance, I also love pineapple on pizza. So let's try this.
More toppings!
Okay, I think we got it. So we want cheese, pineapple, and jalapenos, which, by the way, is an excellent combo on pizza.
Thank you, thank you.
We did it! He's a happy troll now. Alright, let's go.
Splendid job! Hold on! What's this? A campsite with hot soup all ready to eat? Looks like a fine place for Zoombinis to relax. But when they're ready to move on, they'll need a group of 16 along the path.
Alright, so we have 16, so we are able to continue, but I'm going to stop this here for today. We'll continue on from here in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you're having as much fun as I am. See you next time.